Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited for today's video because we are talking sales, all the best Black Friday beauty sales going on right now and some future ones coming up. I wanted to give you all the details of some of the best sales with the best savings. I feel like the whole month of November is basically just Black Friday in itself, but let's go ahead and start the video off. I'm going to start with some amazing deals from CurrentBody, and they are currently sponsoring today's video. Let's talk about CurrentBody's Black Friday sales because they have some of the best exclusive deals for some of my followers here, and these are like at-home facial device tools that have really made it such a difference in my skincare routine. I really feel like my skin has never looked better than it does right now. I just feel like it's so clear. It's almost giving me that glass skin appearance. I have so much less redness and less breakouts as well from incorporating these into my routine. Now I know this looks a little scary, but this is their LED face mask. It has a nice kind of rubbery, bendy texture to really form to the face. This mask combines red and near infrared light therapy to increase the production of collagen. It calms redness and improves skin tone and circulation. I like to do mine a few times a week. It's actually really easy. I just keep it normally right next to my bedside table, but I always like to do this like when I'm either lounging, just kind of sitting in bed. You can like scroll on your phone, watch a TV show. You only need to wear it for 10 minutes and it actually times itself. So as soon as you press the button to turn it on, it'll automatically shut off when the time is up. So it's super easy to use, and their mask is actually proven to be 31% more powerful than any other LED mask, because I know there is a lot of options out there, but CurrentBody is seriously the best and the best price you're gonna find. Their Black Friday sale is happening now, and you can use my exclusive discount code CBLEA for 20% off their LED mask. Link will be down below. Now they're also running an amazing sale on their new face mini. This device here uses microcurrent to lift, tone, and contour certain areas of the face. So personally, I like to use this along my jawline here. I'm really trying to like minimize my double chin. I just want to keep everything lifted. I use this on my cheekbones as well and just above my eyebrows. For this device, you just power it on and then you kind of go in sections. So you'll start just slowly going across, and then you're gonna stop and wait for that beep, and then you can move to your next motion. I like to do about 3 times on each side. It kind of gives you almost a mini facelift, a little more depuffing, and is gonna help the appearance of wrinkles. And I like to use this about 5 times a week for about 5 minutes each time. I did do this on the right side of my face first so that you guys could see the immediate difference that you get right after using the product. Like I mentioned earlier, this device is going to be on major sale right now. It's going to be 50% off retail. This will be $110, regularly $220 with the code LEANF. So again, all this information will be down below. I definitely recommend checking them out. This is now the time to get these if you have been curious about them. They have made such a difference in my skin. So I feel like Ulta and Sephora are kind of the big go-tos for Black Friday sales. So I thought we could go over what kind of deals they are going to be running. I'm going to link the entire Black Friday page down below for you if you want to get some sneak peeks, because I'm not going to go over everything just because I want to talk about what I think is actually interesting. But they are starting some deals actually. It looks like tonight, November 18th through Saturday, November 25. They'll be having 40% off Morphe palettes, 30% off select eye products and foundations from MAC, 50% off It's a 10 leave-ins. There is some shampoos and conditioners for 15. It looks like Redken's included. I might be taking advantage of this. And I did see they had some exclusive fragrance sets that are available for Black Friday. But honestly, the deals in this section I don't think are that exciting. I think it definitely gets better as the sale goes on, because Tuesday, November 21 is when it starts getting really good. So these deals are going to be online that Tuesday at midnight, so 12:01 Central Standard Time. And they are going to be having $12 mascaras. They usually do this every Black Friday, and I think it's a great deal. They have some really great offerings in here, like the Benefit Roller Lash, the It Cosmetics Superhero. They even included the new Fenty Beauty Hella Thick, which I think is really exciting. exciting. So I think that is definitely going to be one of your best deals of Black Friday. They also have select items for 50% off here, and I noticed quite a few eyeshadow palettes, you know, some old classics like Naked 3, the Naked Basics, even the Naked Metal Mania that just came out from Urban Decay will be half off for Black Friday. They even have the Too Faced Pop-Tarts palettes, which are so adorable. I'm kind of tempted to grab one of those because they're originally $27, and half off of that is going to be like, what, like 14, 13 bucks. Honestly, not bad at all. They're going to have $12 lip products as well, certain ones of course, but it looks like there's a lot to choose from. Like I see some Kylie plumping glosses, which I did see those kind of go viral for a bit. The Urban Decay Vice Hygiene lipsticks, which I really do like. Also 30% off Anastasia brow products. I love their Brow Wiz. 40% off Lancome eye products, including their mascaras, which are definitely their best products in my opinion. 30% off the entire brand of Milani, which I think is the best drugstore brand. This is really awesome. Definitely grab those new shades that they released in the Fruit Fetish lip oils. So good, you guys. Snag those at a discount. I also love their new eyeshadow sticks. Those are really nice. Everyone raves about their baked blushes. I personally love their cream ones. They have so many products to choose from. So that's just a little overview of some of the good deals that Ulta is having. I really love shopping their Cyber Monday sale as well, so definitely stay tuned for that one. I don't have any sneak peeks on that yet, but I've always known their Cyber Monday sale to be amazing. Now, something that kind of shocked me is Sephora. Usually Sephora's Black Friday deals are kind of boring. They usually do certain items at a discount, but this year I feel like they're definitely going all out. Definitely copying a little bit of Ulta's sales, but there is some pretty good deals going on. They're doing a whole Cyber Week peak, it's called. So on Monday, funny enough, the 20th, they're doing 30% off Fresh, so something similar to Ulta. Tuesday the 21st, 30% off Lancome. Wednesday the 22nd, 30% off Tarte. And I believe this is the whole entire brand. On the 23rd is 30% off Sunday Riley. The 24th, 30% off Fenty Beauty. The only thing it excludes is fragrance. What? That is insane, you guys. I've never seen Sephora do something like this, so I'm really excited. I know that Fenty Beauty, usually they do their own Black Friday sale as well for 30% or so, so I feel like they're kind of just competing with that. On the 25th, Kiehl's is 30% off. On the 26th, we have Makeup Forever and Carolina Herrera. Good girl. I love that perfume. I'm so curious about this, you guys. This is a great sale. And then on the 27th, we have Give Beauty and Youth to the People. 30% off. Wow. But that is not all. They will be having up to 50% off select beauty and fragrance items at random. I don't know what these will be. Sephora's really killing it with these Black Friday deals. If you're kind of just a one-stop shop kind of person, I mean, Sephora has some great stuff. I think I'm more excited about their deals than Ulta this year, which is crazy. All right, so let's talk about another one of my favorite brands, Colourpop. You guys know they go all out for Black Friday, and they are doing a ton of deals every single day, but starting out, they will be having 30% off site-wide from the 20th. So a lot of these Black Friday sales are starting on Monday, it looks like, until the 29th. You can get 30% off everything. Now, they're also doing special deals on each day. On the 20th, they're going to have $9 palettes. Just for that day, it looks like it's going to be their 9-pan palettes. On the 21st, we have 50% off lippy sticks and lippy pencils. On the 22nd, $6 BFF mascara. On the 23rd is their Black Friday mystery box. These are actually really good boxes. If you guys don't own a lot from the brand, I definitely recommend checking out the mystery boxes. It's a great way to try a ton of products for a really great price. On the 24th, they're going to be having $40 mega palette, I think, bundles. On the 27th, $2 Super Shock shadows. That is crazy to me. I mean, $2. Yes, please. I love their Super Shocks for that really pretty glittery look. And then we have on the 29th, 50% off collabs. So maybe some of their fun Disney collabs, the Star Wars ones, we could see at half off. So it is a huge sale at Colourpop. I'm thinking of making a video of just my Colourpop favorites this week. Maybe I can post that on Monday. Let me know if that is something that interests you, if you're looking for some ideas to get. Now, now. I do have a code with Colourpop, but it won't work on sales. But if you do shop through my affiliate links, that I will still get a small portion of the sale, and all this stuff will be linked down below. Another brand that always goes big for Black Friday is Pat McGrath, and I always recommend only shopping her brand on a sale because she does do a lot of sales, but this is definitely the best sale that I've seen all year from her. But she's doing a tiered sale and it is starting already. I don't know how long it lasts, probably until after the official Black Friday, but she has 30% off orders of $50 or more, 35% off if you spend at least $150, and then 40% off if you spend $250 plus. So obviously that 40% is a really great deal if you do have a lot that you want from the brand, but starting out at 30% is still amazing. And the best part is it actually includes her brand new holiday launches, which I did have my eye on a couple of the palettes. I didn't buy them at launch, but there is some really pretty ones in here, especially the one that's the bigger one with like the green shadows in it. I think looks stunning. So I think her sale is definitely one you don't want to miss out on. Her shipping is a little bit slower, but she just has so many great items on her site that I truly love. If you just search my name on YouTube, Leah Janae and Pat McGrath, it'll probably come up with some different reviews I have of her products. But I think right now I'm really loving her newest mothership, the Sunlit Seduction. I know it's pinks, but it is so beautiful. And also her bronzer has been kind of my go-to. So another one of my favorite brands, Glamlite, just started their Black Friday sale and they have some incredible deals on their website. Wow. They are doing up to 75% off right now. And if you guys check out their like bundle section, they are selling some great deals on their PR boxes, like the full collections. I saw the Barbie one was going for such a good price. They had the Hershey's ones. They also had the Scooby-Doo one, really discounted. I was actually shocked with those. So I would check those out if you're kind of a collector. I mean, I love their PR boxes just even for using as decor, but they also have a bunch of like 15 and under deals, $5 deals, 10 and under deals. So they have a lot of stuff on sale, and I even saw a couple items from the Ghostface collection and the Friday the 13th collection as part of their deals. So unfortunately you can't use codes on top of these sales, but if you do use my affiliate link, I'll still make like a small commission on that. But oh my gosh, you guys know I love their stuff. This is the time to shop Glamlite to get some amazing deals. I did hear something about possibly some mystery boxes coming from them soon too. I don't know the date on those, but keep your eyes out. I will definitely post about those because I know that you can use codes on the mystery boxes. So hopefully those are coming maybe in the next few days. So I have to talk about Sigma Beauty because their Black Friday deals are always so good. Like they are doing 40% off their site right now. Like that is such a great deal. I see so many brands do like 20, 25. I'm like, that's not that great of a deal, but Sigma is really killing it with these sales right now. I even saw they had some really great like bundle discounts too. This Essential Brush Set 2.0, you need to get this. This is $69 if you need a new brush set. This comes with so many brushes and it's a $250 value. That is so amazing. I'm hoping this video is not too annoying. My husband's been mowing this whole time, but I'm like, I do not have time to wait to film this, so hopefully it's not too annoying. I also saw that they had this eyeshadow palette set that looked like a really great deal. If you guys have been wanting to try Sigma's palettes, this is a nice neutral palette bundle. It comes with 3 of their favorites, including the Warm Neutrals, the Cor de Rosa, and the Ambiance, which are amazing neutral palettes. This is $78 for all 3. They have their 9-pan palettes that just launched this year. If you buy 3 of them, you can get them for $10 each, and they're usually $30 each. So I have 3 in my cart right now. I have the Earthy in my cart, the Ritzy, and the Hazy one. I can't believe that. That is such a good deal. And I believe on a lot of these discounts, you can use my code LeahJanae10 for an additional 10% off the already marked down prices. I did want to mention BK Beauty's sale as well because they make some of my favorite most used brushes in my collection. Now I know the discount isn't huge, but but they actually don't run sales very often, so this is kind of a really good sale for them. So I did want to include it. They are doing a 20% off site-wide sale currently, so you can shop this right now. It lasts until the 27th with the code BFCM23. I think the code might automatically come off at checkout, but it works on everything except their just launched collab with Nikki LaRose, but it does work on their other bundle sets too. So since those bundle sets are already discounted, you can get even more savings using that 20% off. So highly recommend checking them out. I have so many favorites from them. Oh my gosh, like I recommend just getting one of their brush sets to try out quite a bit from them, but they really do have my favorite face brushes and eye brushes, and I use them all the time. Okay, this is kind of exciting, but Charlotte Tilbury, I was not expecting this from them. I mean, right now they are running some 30% off bundles, but I find those bundles to still be really expensive because they include some pricier products. So you guys can take a peek through those if you want to see if there's anything that you've been interested in. I'll have the link down below, but I think the sale to wait for is going to be starting on the 23rd until the 27th. They're actually doing a tiered sale. I don't think I've ever seen them do this, so I'm really excited about it. But they are doing 20% off if you spend at least $60, 25% off if you do 110, or 30% off if you spend at least 160. So that's great. I mean, Charlotte Tilbury stuff is expensive. It adds up quickly. I don't think I've hardly ever seen them do a deal like this, so this is definitely a sale to check out for sure if you've been wanting to try some things. I really like a lot of her stuff. Of course, I have tons of videos on her line. Love her lipsticks, her lip liners, of course, her blushes. A lot of her like cheek palettes are so great. Of course, the Beauty Light wands, the contour wands, so many favorites from the brand. So I might have to check out this sale myself, honestly. And it says they're doing a 50% off mystery box on the 27th. They have really good mystery boxes too, so that is definitely something you want to add to your calendar. I was trying to find some good Black Friday sales from my favorite indie makeup brands, but I didn't see a ton. But I will say Fantasy Cosmetica has some good deals going on currently, and they are one of my favorite brands right now, especially for eyeshadow. I have been so impressed with their palettes. Their Black Friday sale is starting November 19th, so tomorrow, and it's going to last until the 29th, and they are going to be running 22% off of their eyeshadow palettes. I highly recommend getting their Fighter palette if you guys like more neutrals but you still love a good shifty shimmer. It is so beautiful. Probably one of the most compliments I've ever gotten on an eye look was with that palette. I'm actually wearing one of their new collections. I have on this shimmer from their last library collection, which these are singles, little single holochromes they're called. This is the shade Book. It's a really pretty bronzy shimmer, but this is a brand new launch from them that is launching that day. So it's only going to be 8% off, but at least you get a little bit of a discount with that. I guess a lot of indie brands just can't do huge discounts, of course. They are having their other single shadows though 30% off. They actually make perfumes as well, which are pretty good. I loved the one that was in the Warlock collection, I think. They also have lip oils for 25% off. They have a really good formula and some bundles between 25 to 30% off. Plus, you can use affiliate codes on top of the sales. My code is Leah Janae, where you could save an additional 10%. So Fantasy Cosmetica definitely has one of the best deals I've seen in the indie makeup community. So definitely check them out because I love their palettes. Fighter, Druid, Warlock, they're all so great. Another indie brand that has some good Black Friday deals going on is Sydney Grace. They have such a good eyeshadow formula for their metallics and mattes. I love some of their neutral palettes. They have some incredible, more neutral leaning palettes. They have a couple colorful ones as well, but they are starting their Black Friday on Thanksgiving at 10 p.m. PST until Monday at midnight PST, and they're doing 30% off everything that they have in stock, including the Tiny Marvels palette, which is one of their best sellers. I definitely recommend, honestly, any of their eyeshadow palettes. Again, they're such a consistent brand, you really can't go wrong with anything. So this is definitely a sale you don't want to miss out on. One more indie brand I wanted to mention, because these are like the only ones I've seen do deals for Black Friday, but Gourmande Girls is going to be having 35% off site-wide starting November 22nd. This is a new brand to me. I have tried their, I think think it was called the Nightshade palette, and it is such a pretty purple palette. I did get quite a bit of compliments on the look I did with that one, and I would be curious to try more from the brand. I think the only thing that will not be 35% off is the Spooked palette. It says that one will be 20% off, and you won't be able to use the 35% off on bundles. It says there will be 2 gifts with purchases as well with a minimum spend, and they're going to be posting their deals November 21. So I'm really excited to see and maybe check out a couple more of their eyeshadow palettes, because I have been getting into more indie brands lately, and I'd be so curious to see if I like some more things from the brand. So if you guys have any recommendations, let me know. Now, I haven't seen a ton of fragrance discounts quite yet, but I did see that Skylar, which is one of my favorite perfume brands as of lately, is doing 30% off site-wide right now, as well as some fragrances 40% off. You use code BFCM2023. I'll have all this info down below for you. And it says there's a free mini Vanilla Sky candle with a $75 purchase. So I think these are some great deals. 30% off is awesome for fragrance. I highly recommend their Boardwalk Delight perfume. You guys know I love that one. It's like a fresh cotton candy, and also their Vanilla Sky is amazing. If you guys want like a warm and cozy vanilla cappuccino type of scent, they have some really great ones, and I wouldn't say they're the most powerful, but they are so pretty and they layer so well with so many of my different fragrance mists. So definitely check them out. Back into some more makeup deals. Benefit is currently doing 30% off site-wide. I think their sale did start today. I still have so many things I really love from them. Of course, a lot of their mascaras are included in that $12 Ulta deal. That might be a better deal, but I do love me some Benefit mascara. I also really love their brow products. I use their Precisely My Brow and their brow setting gel all the time. I love their cheek products too. Hoola is still one of my go-to bronzers, has been for years. Their blushes are amazing, and their highlighters top tier. So Benefit really has so many favorites, and 30% off is a great deal for them. Now, Huda Beauty is actually doing a huge sale as well, including the Kayali fragrances. They're doing an up to 80% off sale this week, and it has started already. They do have special 24-hour offers as well. Like right when I'm on the site now, it has 50% off some of their lipsticks and palettes, and some of their fragrances are up to 40% off. This is definitely one of the best sales that I've seen. It just kind of depends what you're getting for what the discount is going to be, but almost everything is 30% besides their new releases. Like, you're not going to be getting a deal on Pretty Grunge, unfortunately. That one just came out, but on some of their older classics, you can definitely save. The Pistachio Gelato perfume, of course, is not on sale either, but there is some amazing deals on here. There's not a ton of 80% off things, but I did see a couple things on there. But I'm always such a huge fan of the Huda, the big palettes from them. The small ones, I'm not the biggest fan of. I love their lip products as well. Their lip pencils and lipsticks are so great, and of course I do love Kayali fragrances. So as you can see, there is some great savings on their website now. A few more deals I did want to shout out. T3 hair products. They are doing a really nice Black Friday sale because their stuff is really expensive, but you can get a pretty good savings here. So their sale is live right now. It's their Cyber Week sale. They are doing a 25% off discount right now, I think site-wide, but you can actually stack the code T3Friend15, which I will have down below, to save an additional 15% off, making it a total of 40% off T3 styling tools. I use their straightener, love it. I have their curling wand, and I also have their interchangeable like curling iron, which is really nice because it has like 3 different barrel lengths. So this is a really great deal. If you need gifts, this is the time to grab them, because I've never seen T3 this cheap with those stacking coupons. This is gonna end on the 28th, so link is down below with all the codes you need to know for that. Some other deals worth checking out. Kopari, I really love their body care products, and they are doing 30% off from the 21st to the 27th. I love their shower cleansing oil. Their body scrub is so good. They've been coming out with some different skincare lately, and they make really awesome sunscreens. I really enjoy a lot of their products. YSL is doing 25% off, I think site-wide right now. Not the best deal. I feel like they've done 30% before, but I'll take 25%, especially on perfume. That's a really great deal if you guys have been wanting to try. Like the new YSL Libra Platine, I think that just came out. I personally love their Black Opium Love Parfum. Hopefully those are included in the discount. And then I saw that Tatcha was doing 25% off already, which is really good for them. I think they usually only do 20%, and it also works on gift sets. So I definitely have my eye on picking up maybe the water cream from them. Maybe I'll check out this set that has a little bit of everything, but I really do enjoy their skincare. It's one of my favorites, but it can be so pricey. So getting a little discount on that is so nice. And then another skincare brand, and this will be the last mention for today, Youth to the People is doing 30% off site-wide from the 27th to the 28th. So a very short window here, but 30%, really great deal. I enjoy their cleanser a lot. They have some really great moisturizers as well. Really love their products. So that 30% off is valid for that one day, but I did want to mention they are running 25% off right now site-wide if you just can't wait, plus a free mystery gift. So I think that's everything. That was a lot to cover here. I know it's a lot to go over, but I'll try to have it all organized in the description box. There's probably even more stuff that hasn't been announced yet because I know it's still a little bit early, but I wanted to make sure you were in the know of all the awesome deals and steals. I will be posting on my community tab some updates. I think I might post some fashion deals over on my Like to Know It page, so I'll have that link down below as well if you want to see some more fashion deals from like Abercrombie, American Eagle, Nordstrom, stuff like that. Let me know what deals you're excited to shop, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.